Yeah, but packaging, everything. I don't plan everything. Woo! And then I launched and crickets. After even started, I just arrived. Like I literally just arrived. I feel absolutely shameless as I am right now. His girlfriend's sister, and I stood for them. But child, threads, and that was when I ate. Okay, I ate with my threads because child, oh my god, everybody's gonna laugh at me. I and I won the third queen. Yeah, I was that girl. Now let me try that one out too. Cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. On this channel, we're all about becoming the Proverbs 31 woman. So if that's your vibe, then you can subscribe down below to get more videos from me. So yeah, guys, as you can tell from the title of this video, it's going to be a get ready with me. I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years now, and I have never done anything like this. So this is my first time. So yeah, I don't know. I feel a little bit weird, but I just felt like this was like the perfect for what I'm about to talk about because it's kind of like just you can see we are going to be talking about failure. Okay, I have actually been through a lot of endeavors at the ripe age of 25, and I want to talk about, and I also want to be doing my makeup. I just realized that I have to be doing my makeup. This is actually gonna be very fun. First of all, please don't have any high hopes for me. Okay, me and makeup, I'm still just trying to find my way, but I feel like I have like something that is manageable. Okay, so I'm first of all going to be talking about my creative endeavors, the things that I have done. So let's start off with the first one, which is writing songs. So when I was younger, I used to write songs. First, it was me just like creating my own songs, creating my own lyrics, and then I went on ahead to start getting lyrics from poems. So that was really cool because that just like showed me that I'm kind of doing something. I'm kind of doing something that is actually really innovative in a way, because like that's like really what creativity is, right? Just like looking at things and like creating your own spin on them. Oh my god, after even started, I just arrived. Like I literally just arrived. Why is there lipstick all over my hand like this? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna. Oh my god, I said this thing doesn't want to go. Cut the camera, cut the camera. So we're just gonna have to like do this because ciao. I tried to get it out, but it just wasn't getting out. So, that was the first thing that I ever tried, and then after that, I went ahead to start writing books. So if you know Wattpad back in the days. Wattpad was like the center for like books, people that write books, people that read books. I was a huge reader when I was younger, so I loved reading books. And then I transitioned to start writing books. I wrote 2 books. I'm gonna put like screenshots of the books that I wrote. Yeah, so I used to write books, and then after a while, like I now like started getting into the design part of it, because books would usually come with covers. Books would come with book covers, so people that wrote their books, they would want people to design book covers for them. I don't know how I had the idea to start designing, but I just tried it and I actually did well. I did well from doing book covers. I started doing threads, and that was when I ate. Okay, I ate with my threads because child, they were so nice. And I started doing like this template thing, which people weren't doing at the moment, and it just picked up, and like people really liked my stuff. And I won the thread queen. Okay, they did like a competition for like the designers of Wattpad, and I won the third queen. Yeah, I was that girl. And I was so proud of that. Although now that I'm looking at it, I would kind of like class that as not a failure, because I just didn't know, and I was quite young. That was not the time to start thinking about making money and like monetizing your hobby. So, but like my head at that time, I wasn't even thinking like, oh, this can be like a career. This could be something that I would like take seriously, because at that time I had not entered university yet, so it was just something that I did for fun. But looking at it now, I'm just like, wow, I'm really actually proud of myself, because it's actually really nice that I was able to do that. I'm proud of myself. And then after that, hey god, this makeup that I'm doing. Ewo. But yeah, after that, I now went on to university. So I wasn't able to, take the Mac with me because it wasn't a laptop I was using, it was my dad's computer, my dad's Mac. So I couldn't like take that with me, and I didn't, since it wasn't something that I saw as like long term, not long term, it wasn't something that I didn't see as like something that I could do, you know, as kind of like a career, if I could say that. So I was just like, yeah, let me just stop doing that. And then after that, we did no, let me focus. Let me actually focus. I'm coming. More, you know the struggle that I went through. Do this. Oh my god, I feel so uncomfortable right now. I feel so uncomfortable right now. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, where did I stop? Yeah, so then after that, I went to school, and then I think in my 200 level break, I was like, yeah, I want to learn something new. Yeah, no, that wasn't actually how it happened. It happened because I loved thrifting at the time, so I used to get like stuff from like Okrika. Like I was quite obsessed with like buying Okrika stuff. And then I was not like, since I like clothes, why don't I just learn how to sew my own clothes? Why don't I just learn how to sew and start making my things? So I started learning how to sew, throughout school. I started learning how to sew, and then yeah, when I was done with school, I was actually quite good at it. Yeah, I was actually quite good at it when I now left school. And but like throughout school, like when it's like people know how to sew, they'll not start sewing for their friends and all that, but I just wasn't like that. I just, yeah, it was just something that I just wanted to do just for myself. So then after that, I got a job after school from NYSC, and then COVID hit. And then when COVID hit, I was just like, since I have quite enough time in my hands, why don't I just, start a business? I honestly don't even remember like, the thought process for this whole business, like starting this whole business thing, if I'm being very honest. But like, I just know that it was because I had a lot of free time in my hands. So I was just like, why don't I just start a business? And then, I thought about it. I even registered the business. My mom helped me. We went to register the business. I was sewing the clothes. I was so happy. I bought packaging, everything. I don't plan everything. Woo! And then I launched on crickets. Although God bless his heart, someone that I knew, my acquaintance at the time, he got for his girlfriend and his girlfriend's sister, and I stood for them. But the dress wasn't like actually that bad. I think I'll try to put like pictures of it on the screen. But what I sold for her sister, I don't know. It just wasn't giving, But apart from that, I didn't have any like order, and it actually felt quite bad. I was posting on Instagram, but it was just crickets on Instagram, honestly. So I was like, And then, funny enough, after a while, I was supposed to know like I had ideas, to like post stuff, to like post content, but like after a while, I just noticed that my this thing was banned from account, and then I lost it, and then I was like, I'm not even really getting any like this thing there. So that was my first failure. And then after that, I was just saying for myself, just like sewing, because even though I failed with the business, I still loved sewing as a hobby, so I was still sewing for myself. And then after a while, I decided that okay, I want to open a YouTube channel. One, I liked sewing, and I just wanted to try it out. And I said, let me try that one out too. That's why I try them out too. That's why I tried it out. I was trying, but more. It wasn't easy because one, at the time, my head just wasn't in the right mind and space of mind, which I will talk about later. So yeah, I was doing it. I was pushing it. Just trying my best to like make sure that I do what I can do. And then after that, I now decided to start a business under the YouTube channel. So of course, the YouTube channel was, sewing. It's actually this YouTube channel. So I had already like posted a lot of videos. I posted like up to like 100 videos. Yes, I made up to 100 videos over like 2 years, over the span of 2 years. So after that, I was not like, I had this idea of another business idea because I thought it was really cool. No one is in Nigeria, so I thought it was gonna bang. it's gonna be like it's like it was like a sewing kits business where we would sell fabrics and then thread, zippers, all of that encompassed into one. And then I launched that one and crick it. Like when you say crick it, crickets. It was so bad. Like no leads, no. Like the funny thing is I didn't even know what leads was at that point. Like no leads, it was just not, I guess it just wasn't, a good business idea. Like I think after I was like, shower, don't, yeah, let's not lie to ourselves, please. Let's just not lie to ourselves that this is something that can actually work. At least not now. Oops, Mhm. This thing never expire like this. I have a new found appreciation for people that do get ready with me. Oh my god, what? Anyways, where was I now? I don't even remember where I was. Yeah, so like I didn't get any order, no order whatsoever, and it was like, oh my god. So yeah, as you can see, doing those kinds of things kind of gonna like it's gonna take it's it's actually gonna take a toll on you if you let it anyways, because now try that didn't work out, try that didn't work out, didn't get the results I wanted, especially for the YouTube channel, putting 2 years into it and one realizing that you know this is just not going to become what you want it to become. The straw for me for when I said, what, this sewing thing, I'm just not going to do it again and I'm going to fail at it and just stop altogether, was when I went through a midlife crisis. Okay, I went through a midlife crisis because I quit my job and then I thought I was going to get one as quick as I got that one. And then I also, went through a breakup with someone I thought I was gonna marry. So that can like take a toll on you when you realize that, oh, okay, my career isn't good, my relationship, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to me? And at the time I was just like, is this really what I want? And that was when, I went deep into productivity, self development, just finding more about myself. And then I also found God. I also became like a full Christian, truly understand Christianity and what Jesus came to do. So, yeah, all those things, I was just like being transformed in my mind. And, I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just don't want to do this anymore because at first it was just like a break. Oh, I'll just take a break. But after a lot of like soul searching, I was just like, this is not what I want. This is not what I want to do. So yeah, and then after that, fast forward to 6 months later, I had already found my footing. I thought that I was gonna get into another career path. Fast forward to 6 months later, as you can see now, I have a business, a Notion business. Yeah, let me just fast forward because I feel like I'm already done, and this video is just gonna be too long. So yeah, now I'm doing a business and I feel like this is really, something that I really want to do. So yeah, I just want to now talk about, things that I've learned. So the first lesson that I learned is that if you fail, nothing is gonna happen. That feeling of like, okay, before you actually say, what, this is not what I want to try something else. It can be so easy to now start thinking, oh my god, everybody's gonna laugh at me. I feel so stupid. Oh my god, and it's like literally when you just decide that you want to stop something that this isn't for you, nothing is gonna happen. All these bad things I think are gonna happen, even if they happen, my dear, they are not gonna kill you. Like literally, they will not kill you. All they will do is make you feel bad for a split second. But if you know that you have fully, thoroughly thought of it, and this is just not for you, you have to be okay with that. You are going to make peace with that. That's something I would say. Like in the grand scheme of things, absolutely nothing is gonna change. You are still gonna get more ideas. You're still going to be happy in your life. That's just it. So that's the first thing that I learned. And then the second thing that I learned is that exposure is hella good. Exposure is so important because when you expose yourself to maybe creators, to people, books, resources about all these kind of things, about business, about self-improvement, you get to realize that this is something that is actually quite common, because people that are known for stuff, is very unlikely that that is the first thing that they did, like that was their first endeavor. And when you just like expose yourself, you just get to realize that this is actually a common thing, like this is something that happens quite a lot. So yeah. And then also, you guys, books, this is my first time trying a business and reading books, and guys, books, exposure through books, life changing, life changing. And then another thing that I've learned is that you have to be humble. Heh, heh, heh. Because it takes humility for you to be able to like do something, it didn't work, and then you try another thing, because you're just like, all right, you're just putting it out in the world that, okay, I feel that this thing and I'm trying something else. You need to be humble. If you have pride, if I had pride, trust me, I would not be doing what I'm doing right now. Honestly, I feel absolutely shameless as I am right now. Honestly, I don't feel shame because I'm just like, okay, I've tried something, it didn't work. I tried another thing, it didn't work. I tried another thing, it didn't work, and I'm still okay. And I still have another idea. And I'm still thinking so positively about tomorrow. So, as I am right now, I literally do not care. Okay. I am shameless. Yes, I've failed, but I'm still moving. And I feel like that is just so amazing, honestly. Like, when you just have that mindset, it is amazing. Like, I was just like, what? Because I don't even like this last one. It actually took a lot within me to be like, you know what, sewing is just not for me. Because like I really like, that was the thing that I thought, I would do, and when it just wasn't working out, I went and I said, but do I even want, like, do I even have the strength to make this thing work out? I got to buy mascara. I don't even think this thing is masquerade at all. Honestly, quite dry. Should I like try to put water in it? So I'm tired of myself. Now what's it for? Oh, almost. That was a lot. And then another lesson that I learned is always start with the minimum value product, because that will just really, give you a sense of, okay, is this something that, I really want to push on with, is this something that, the market is going to want, okay? Because I've been getting my leads when I got my first order. Oh my God. Because I recently just got my first order ever in my life. No, not my first order ever in my life, because as I said, someone that I knew bought from me, but like, it's only people that I know that have ever purchased anything that I have. And now that I know, I'm getting orders, I'm getting leads, like I know that, yeah, this is something that I can pursue. Although it still has a lot of potential to grow more, but like with just the little that I've seen, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm, it's really this thing that I can. Alright guys, so that is that for this video. Oh my god, I don't know how this turned out. I feel like I've just been saying nonsense because this is just my first time doing something. But yeah, we just have to try, see if you like something. I don't think I'm ever gonna do this again. And if I post this, it's just because I didn't want content away, because I don't think this is my vibe, because I don't even like makeup. So why did I think I was gonna like a video where I'm doing makeup and talking? I don't know, but yeah, never, I never say never, never say never. But yeah, if you stuck to the end of this video, oh my god, thank you. I love you. Honestly, you really tried. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so if you've not already subscribed and you like my content, please subscribe down below. Let's, we just gotta do what we gotta do. I honestly feel like, because I was always the kind of person that was like, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna like work in 9 to 5. But the way my life is going, I've always just been drawn to like creating stuff. I've always just been drawn to like, trying stuff. And I feel like I just have to follow it. Like that's just like what I am inclined to do, and it would be a waste to not do it. Like just this business, me 6 months from now, I didn't think that I was gonna start another business. But look at me starting another business, being so passionate about it. And so yeah, that is what I wanted to say. If you're feeling discouraged, I hope that hearing my story has helped you feel better, because I'm sure that maybe you got more orders than me. Yeah, maybe at least you got 2 orders or 3 orders, because I got zero. And then also, the lessons that I've learned, although I didn't really go in depth as much as I would like to, because I didn't really script this. So like I don't really have, yeah, I was just saying things up in my head of the points that I had. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.